I think another really important component is differentiating, are you a healer in the capacity of a healer, or are you a people pleaser? Because if you are a people pleaser, you will probably feel uncomfortable with lots of different emotions that actually healers are more comfortable with. So I was listening to, I absolutely highly recommend her, she's incredible, Vanessa Van Edwards, and she talks about, she's like a body language expert. I don't think that's actually what she is, but she definitely has expertise in that. And she talks about how there's three, through her research, there's three categories of people. There is the hero, there is the healer, and there is the victim. And although not a lot of people would like to associate with being the victim, they might not realize that they have more of a victim mindset where they feel completely like life happens to them and they have no control over their outcomes, even though they're an adult now. And even though there are things that we can do that are not initially going to be very comfortable, but will create better outcomes for you, where you realize that you're in control of your life more than you thought you was. And they might not necessarily associate themselves to be that way. So I think it requires, like I say, at the foundation of this, for you to become really, really honest with where you are in your journey as somebody who is a giver, somebody who's a healer, somebody who's an empath, in order for you to be able to make the steps forward if you really are truly wanting to do that. Because wanting to do that, hypothetically, mentally, is completely different than actually doing it. I see this a lot with people who have all of the right information, but the application of that information, not so much. And again, I don't say that as criticism. I say that because I believe that one of the important roles in my job is to help people become accountable for themselves so that they can ultimately then take the power back of their life. And if you are lacking the accountability, or somebody who's going to help you be accountable in a loving and gentle way, you're never really going to budge forward out of that comfort zone. And comfort zones give you the results that you've already got. And if that's not what you're wanting, then comfort zone is not for you. And I know that that is a controversial thing to say as an autistic person and as a therapist, but I can promise you that I will get you the results that you need, but I might not give you the answers that you want.